morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. Nataliya with you, Lovecraftforever, as always, every single day. And today we have a brand new website product review, and the name is PVOVP. Kinda a difficult website to remember. I don't know, I would love to have just like some simple name instead of a whole bunch of numbers or letters. So yes, PVOVP.com asked me to review their brand new website. It's a cross-stitch website and some other stuff up there as well. So I say okay, I will gladly try. And of course we already see familiar product in here because this order was created long time ago. So yes, we will slowly we'll get to the bottom of this. Let me show you first what we have in here, because this is something I've been dying to open to see, but I did not open this out to you. Okay, they not only have up their cross stitch, but also they have up their pillow cushion covers. And when I saw this one, I immediately thought of my cat Shadow, because he's black and he look like on this pillow. Look at that. Isn't fun? So I will insert for you a picture of my cat, and you will see why I decided to order this one to review and see what is going on. The picture on a website looks like it's a fluffy, fuzzy picture, like a fabric, but this is just like a regular, you can see on a website, flannel. I cannot recall right now, but this is fabric. Just if I can show you close like this, look at all those holes. You can even stitch on it if you wish. The back end, okay, so this is pretty good size. I think one of my pillows will fit on it. Let me see, you know what, maybe I will try to fit pillow in here and show you how this looks like. Here is the backing. It's a beautiful fabric on the backing here, I have to tell you, and made really nice. Look at this fabric in here. It's like, is it linen? No. Wow, looks really good. And I have a different pictures up there. So let's see. I see the zipper in here. Where does the zipper go? Or how this work? Okay, so obviously zipper go from here. Was it opening from inside? I hope they did not stitch zipper in the wrong way. I think they did. Did they? Oh my goodness. Oh no, sorry. It just I guess they catch fabric at first. Okay, so no, we are good. I was because the zipper is like, it's almost invisible. You see how they stitch in here. It's like it's hidden in the seam in here in the fabric, so I didn't even see the zipper at first. Okay, so not far. No, if we still can go further. Hold on. It's just the zipper stitch really close to fabric, and I think I'm catching that fabric piece should be open all the way. Okay, now it's done. So the opening not all the way, if I can show you this way, yeah, so maybe like 2 inches from each side not opening. So this is the only opener. So I guess you can squish the pillow inside, and I will literally right now pause video, put the pillow inside, and we will see how it looks like. OMG. Look at this. So I stuffed the it's my Christmas pillow inside. But look at this kitty cat. This is like his face is visible. It just I'm sorry, kind of like a wrinkles a little bit from the folds, so it doesn't look very attractive. I need to iron probably first. But look at this, his nose, those eyes almost like real. Oh my god, if you could see my, oh, I'm gonna insert the picture for you of my cat, and he's actually sleeping right now right next to me. So I better don't tell his name, don't say his name, because he will start talking to me. Wow, I love it. I love it. And I just wish it would be like a fuzzy material a little bit to pretend it's a fur, but at the same time that maybe it wouldn't be a very good visibility of those whiskers and everything. Look at this, whiskers. His mouth line up there is just the wrinkles right up there. Okay, we can stretch it maybe a little bit. I think it looks fantastic, and there's many different choices up there to choose from. So I'm really liking it. So now I have this awesome pillow on my sofa. Hopefully my dog's not gonna attack thinking it's a cat. Wow, okay, this is awesome. I love it. So first product success, I think. Now we will check this 2 canvases in here that I have, and let's start from smaller one. And we already know how I feel about this canvases. They can be a little bit better. Let's see if this one any different or not, or they're still the same. Yeah, it's still the same. So this particular image I did order in counted cross stitch. I knew it's a counted cross stitch, but I was hoping, so this could be maybe like a different brand, but it's not. So if you don't want to get this one, don't order counted, because we already know that pattern in here are very tiny, and it's not possible to see. Somebody suggested to reprint and stretch out design, but since you're gonna start to stretch out, it will get probably blurry, because it's print not very like a bright and we shouldn't do this. We should buy canvas that print already big enough for us not to suffer and see very good pattern. Yeah, so the image itself, let me show you what this is. It's a steampunk, like a sewing machine. The image itself is very beautiful, but once again, print on these papers are horrible. You can't even see all the details, which is really beautiful details. And I will definitely look on the internet for this image, and hopefully I will find maybe some or PDF or XSD format for this one to stitch, because otherwise I will be not able to stitch with this one. And we do have the same tools, which this one is 14 count Ada, and I think the needles in here are still the same one. Let's check. Let's check. This needle look not as thick. Okay, so if I would go do it, it go really tough. For this canvas, I still would prefer to have a needle a little bit thinner. So we have a toolkit as all those Chinese brand that they printed them. It's all the same. And the canvas size in here, like, see, it's already pre-printed and DMC code, and it's actually a good amount of colors in here, believe it or not, 36 colors in here. So it would be beautiful. I really have to see if I can find digital pattern, because I don't think I would be able to stitch with this one. It's just way too small. way too small. It will take me forever. No, it's hurting my eyes just to look through it. So yes, image beautiful, but unfortunately print for the design is not good. So threads in here looks like a very nice and natural, this, you know, steampunk colors. Let's check them. I see lots of braids, and that's probably will go for the background. Yeah, if we look in here on the picture all the way around, that's the colors we will have to use to stitch all these yellow pieces. We have two beautiful braids in here, or twists, not exactly braids. And have to think a lot here, just a minute. 36 colors. I'm actually surprised that it's lots of colors in here, I have to say. It should look good if they would have a better print a little bit. Oh, okay, this, is it gonna come out? No. Alright, anyway, so here's the colors for this one. One palette, and then here it is. I have to say the colors in here are good. Like it's a steampunk, so you assume you will have lots of browns and blacks and grays, so that's what it is. And it will look gorgeous if it's done, but not with this pattern. So definitely I will look for a pattern in a bigger, like that, better symbols. If some of you maybe have already, please help me find it. And that would be wonderful if I could stitch this one, because I really like this image. Okay, so this is one of those canvases that need lots of fixing to do. By the way, I will give you a hint right now that one of the company, I'm not gonna say right now name, but I will tell you that when I will be opening product from that company. I asked them to separate Joy Sunday images, and they did right away. Next day I look, already fixed. So I will tell you that later, not in here. But some websites are really responsible and on point, like really good. So I will tell you later. And I wish that PVOVP also, please, I hope you are listening to me, the owner of the store. If you have branded cross stitching, like for example Joy Sunday, maybe Romantic Story, maybe Spring, please put this on a top page to separate those good canvases from this, because I do not approve this 100%, and everybody know why. So this one is printed canvas, and we have in here 11 count Ada. So the same kit as always we have in here, and of course was there 5 needles in here or 4? 5 needles. So this needles in here, I'm stitching right now one of the designs in this kind of blend or brand, and we already watched video with you. I like the needle to work when I'm working with. No, see, like this needle is good, and this one actually, this is a good needle for 11 count. Yeah, so for 11 count this is perfect. For 14 it's a little bit not so much. Okay, this is good already for now. Now the design in here, thankfully, because this is printed area, right, so we don't really care about pattern that is small, because we're not gonna look in here. And by the way, this print match this print, as Joy-san, they print and canvas have a different symbols. In here it's the same thing exactly. So sometimes when I'm testing out one of these canvases, sometimes when I'm not certain if it's exactly the same color, which the colors of they're pretty good, I have to say. So I'm look on this pattern in here just to see if I'm on the right track with the same colors. So the colors in here exactly printed as on a canvas, just so you know. And the image in here are super gorgeous, and I just wish it would be in 14 count, not 11. There's a beautiful winter, horses, looks like maybe Christmas time. Very nice and festive. There's looks like a puppy up there sitting watching people. Hard to say because the pictures are so bad printed. But let's see canvas. Very blue. Okay, so here it is, the size of the canvas. They usually print size on a canvas, so it's a 50 centimeters by 70 centimeters, and in stitches 278 by 191. Symbols printed. Let me check symbols. The symbols, I have to say, printed very nice. Some of the like a confetti area in here, I have to say, I might will have to go to for the reference to this page, even if it's a little page, but still just to make sure, because some confetti area, like for example, I'm gonna show you this area right in here. I will need more light or something for this area. Just look in here. See, I feels like the symbols up there with those light colors a little bit more like a blend in together, and this is like a very close view to you, so you can see better. But there's lots of dots up there, different colors. We'll probably have to look for the paper to help me, but there's some other area is really nice and bright, which is wonderful. It's already also they have your symbols in here on the side, and I do like that they also stitch all the way around in here. If they can learn to put, and what's in here, 38 colors in here. I wish it would be more, to be honest. 38 colors, it may be not enough, because it looks like it's a nice and colorful picture, but it's hard to tell because this is picture printed very poorly. So let's see. Give me a second. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to run to my desk and mute my cell phone because it's keep buzzing messages. Okay, so let's see the threads. What kind of colors in here? Lots of extras in here. I like this one, braids. Look at this. So we do have a DMC code on them, and what kind of brand is this? Embroidery Floss. Doesn't have a no, doesn't have like any brand name or anything, just like this. Let me wait for the focus, just like that. And on the other side we have a barcode and DMC code, and that's it. That's all. No name of the thread, so I guess it's there. But I do like to work with them. The canvas that I stitch in right now, I'm really actually happy the way the threads go through my canvas. They don't fluffen, they don't tangle, and looks good. And I'm stitching on 11 count Ada right now, so very soon, I think, I don't know when this video go live because I'm pre-schedule my video right now. But I like the way this threads stitch. It's really soft, and I like to stitch with them. Really good. They just need to improve for the, specifically for the 14 count 8 different needles. They have to print their images on a better paper so we can see actually picture better, and the symbols need to be bigger. So I hope the owner of the store will watch my video. That's what I'm hoping for. And bunch of threads. Threads are really nice student kind of colors in here. Let's see all of them. Okay, so here's 2 colors in here. Nice, kind of like a woody color. And then, okay, so here it is. Doesn't have too many bright colors. In here some splash of purple. I like the purple. I like to work with this one color. Oh, this color is pretty too. To get them like together. Let me show you close to the light. This is very pretty color. Okay, so yes, I wish it would be in 14 count, but unfortunately this picture was only in 11 count, and I would love to have this in Joy Sunday brand, but it's not. But that's okay. That's okay. At least it's a printed canvas and we can work with it, right? Because that's it. I'm not going to order any more counted, because it's really kind of useless, and I'm really thinking seriously some of those designs that I have counted probably just going to be recycled for the threads, washed canvas, and stitched for something else. Now one more left I have, and that is canvas that everybody loves, because they are always good quality. And this is not only awesome brand, but it's also a Ukrainian design. This is Ukrainian traditional culture and everything in here. Let me show you. There's a Ukrainian embroidery clothes, t-shirt, or maybe dress. No, this is t-shirt, I think. Here's Ukrainian symbols. I'm not sure what they mean. Here's even Ukrainian flag and the symbol that go on a flag, like this one, Triton. Sunflowers, as I like. Again, embroidery, Ukrainian traditional stitching. And this is just like a little church up there, far, far away, and Ukrainian writing in it. And this bush with this berry, kalina, which I don't know how to say in English name, please comment. It's talking about that without this tree, how it says, hold on. Без калини нема України. Without this bush, no Ukraine. Something like that. It's like traditional tree Russian, it's birch, and Ukraine, it's kalina. Yeah, so that's, I was really surprised to see this as a Joy Sunday, and it's just screaming my name to get it, of course, because this is very close to my heart, right? It's a bicycle, lots of sunflowers, and we grow lots of sunflowers. Barvinok, this would be in Ukrainian language, flowers called barvinok. Yeah, so I was really surprised to see this. I was really excited to see this. Now let's see how many colors we have in here. I see only, oh no, we have some other. In full stitch, it's 46 colors in here. And then we have back stitch in 2 colors also. And that's it. The pattern in here, of course, beautiful in bead. You can stitch like this or you can stitch like this. The only like the shiny paper, I wish it wouldn't be shiny, but that's okay. This is perfect in here to stitch. And let me show you on the inside, and I would love to see on the inside because I'm really excited about this one. Oh, there you go. This is definitely scream my home country. So yes, I just have to have a beautiful design. I see lots of back stitching in here on a bicycle, by outlining bicycle, all those lines. You see that? Then we have back stitch on some branches up there for the flowers, and also wheat up there. It's also associated with Ukraine. It has to be wheat. When we greeting people from like even concert, if you ever see Ukrainian concert, to finish concert, we always to bring on a hand like nice with the braids bread with the traditional Ukrainian embroidery piece, we call rushnik, to greet people. It's like bread and salt for the prosper, and it's just a good tradition. I cannot explain to you in English, but if you want to Google, go ahead. And there's some also back stitch in here. I see as I go like a embroidery in here, those wiggles up there from both sides, from the top, and yeah, here's on the top. Yeah, so lots of back stitching in here, but not as complicated very much, I have to say. It's easy. Most in here it's a full stitch, so I'm excited about this very much, and I really love this one. So not going to be probably your favorite, but I do love it. And we have in here 2 needles and threads to go with it. Here's the first layer of the threads, and then this side, and one more side, and in here there's some more nice bright yellow. Oh, I'm excited actually about this one. I was super excited. I was afraid because very often when I order something that I see Ukrainian, when I want to order, they say, oh, it's not in stock, and I was like, ah, too bad. So I was really happy with this one, and I'm thankful so much for this image because this is me. This is me. I do have an embroidered dress, which is machine embroidery I purchased in Ukraine when I was there last time. And that's a shame, of course, that I purchased. Usually girls stitch in their own, but because it's so popular up there, we have markets full of beautiful blouse and dresses, anything in a cross-stitched or embroidery with the Ukrainian motifs. So this is awesome. Okay, so what do you think about this unboxing? And of course, I love this cat. He is awesome. He is awesome. Check it out. What else up there? Maybe you will find up there some puppy that look like your puppy or other. There's lots of different pillows up there, and they are fun. They look fun. My cushion pillow fit perfectly in here. Very nicely done. Nice fabric in here. nice zipper done that is not even visible, just a little tiny, where is the closure? Oh, here. Only when we see this closure, everything else is hidden in the seam. You see how they really did good job on stitching this pillow. So here you go. Thank you so much, PVOVP.com, for this wonderful package for me to review. This is my first review for this store. So go ahead, check it out and see what you can find, something interesting. I always like to see new store and see what else they have, sometimes something different than other stores, and that make me excited to see something different and something new. And this is something different and something new, so I'm happy about that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.